Hello everyone, how's it hanging? It's Snide and Sniff! Well, I'm really energetic this time, but yeah, we are reading One Serving Choice. Certainly, a cause for excitement, if ever there was one. Written by the fantastic Kipteitei. They never take off their Christmas hat, and I respect that. Check them out on DeviantArt. You can also support them on Patreon, and they occasionally post on Twitter. But not that much. DeviantArt's the place to go if you want to see all the new comic pages.
Well, Patreon's even better.
Links in the description. Before we continue with the video, a word from today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Wait Gaming. They are holding their annual Game Jam, which is always a fantastic event to look out for. The Game Jam opens September 18th and goes until October 2nd. You have a 2-week span to make a fantastic, well, the best game you can make within 2 weeks, and enter it in the jam, and you can win some pretty awesome prizes. $500 for first place, $250 for second, and $100 for third, as well as runner-ups and best art, best sound, and best writing. The competition opens in about, I'm gonna say, like 3 days when this video goes up or so. September 18th, and when the theme of the contest will be announced. Thanks again to Wait Gaming for sponsoring our channel this year. You guys rock. So yeah, Tessa is acting strange, being sulky, and Saya's like, I don't even like that fool anyway.
Hey Tessa, it's our turn soon. We need to decide on which parts we read. Pfft, I'm not going in front of class to humiliate myself. What? But it's a group project. You did most of the work anyway, so why don't you just present the whole thing? Well, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to, but you gotta be there so the teacher knows. I don't care, stop bothering me! Fine, well don't come crying to me if you get a fail for this class.
Thank you, Sandra and Ija. Good work there. Next up is Team 5.
Oh no. They're all so mad. No, Tessa, why'd you have to make it be this way? I mean, your partner bails on you when you're presenting an important assignment. Like, what the heck? I do what I want. Whatever. I'm not huge on Sundray, but Tessa and Sai having a love-hate relationship is pretty entertaining. True, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still one that I feel like just a disgusting person for liking the Saya Tessa ship over the Saya Aika ship. I don't know.
Wait, Saya, who's your partner?
Tessa, but she's having stage fright.
Oh, I see. That's reasonable. Tessa, next time inform me beforehand so we can arrange an easier start for you.
Wait, that's not it. I just don't wanna.
Oh my god, look at how evil Saya is right now. She's so sinister looking there. I love it. That is best Saya face.
So we focus on the effects of globalization on local economies and the role of foreign investments in markets of... And the falling GDP is directly related to labor markets being outsourced.
And Tessa's just like, oh man, I wish I was up there reading out about economics.
Excellent work. Great job, Saya and Tessa.
She's so smart. Oh my god.
Next up is Charu and Sean.
Oh, Saya, you didn't strike me as someone who's so good at explaining economics.
It's not anything really.
I guess she's really good at public speaking when she's showing up her tsundere crush, or whatever the relationship is at this point. Me taking part in group projects like... Oh really? Wow. OMG, Saya's DBS work is cute! It is, holy moly. And if you're a peasant in economy class, your life jacket's up in Isengard. Just kidding, you don't have one. What's that from? Is that a reference to something? Surely, because I don't know what the frick Isengard has to do with anything. Ah yes, the GDP. I understand completely. Doesn't understand it.
Well, I don't know much about economics, but I know what GDP is.
Yeah. Gross domestic product. It's a measure of countries' resources. Economics can be very interesting if you want to look into them, but otherwise just know one, it doesn't matter. Plot 2, it's not Jimmy Neutron style mumbo jumbo. She knows a lot about inflation, wink. Okay, I have to say this was smart. Don't look up and Peter Griffin running to tell you, don't look up inflation. Worst idea ever. Oh my goodness, what is gonna happen next? Saya is on her villain arc now. You've pushed her too far and she's literally become friggin' Dr. Robotnik. I don't know why that's the first villain that comes to mind, but yeah. Check kipteitei out on DeviantArt and support them on Patreon. Links in description, and we will see you tomorrow.